also developed a demonstrator, and I'm showing for the first time in public this visible light demonstrator. And what we have here is an ordinary desk lamp. We fitted in an LED light bulb worth $3, put in our signal processing technology, and then what we have here is a little hole, and the light goes through that hole. There's a receiver. The receiver will convert these little subtle changes in the amplitude that we create there into an electrical signal. And the signal is then converted back to a high-speed data stream. In the future, we hope that we can integrate this little hole into these smartphones. And not only integrate a photo detector here, but maybe use the camera inside. So what happens when I switch on that light? As you would expect, it's a light, a desk lamp. You could put your book beneath and could read. It's illuminating the space. But at the same time, you see this video coming up here. And this is a video, high-definition video, that is transmitted through that light beam. You're all critical. You say, ha ha ha, this is a smart academic doing a little bit of tricks here. But let me do this. Once again, still don't believe? It is this light that transmits this high-definition video, this bit stream. And if you look at the light, it is illuminating as you would expect. You don't notice with your human eye, you don't notice the subtle changes in the amplitude that we impress onto this light bulb. It's serving the purpose of illumination, but at the same time, we are able to transmit this data. And you see even light from the ceiling comes down here into the receiver. It can ignore that constant light because all the receiver is interested in these subtle changes. You also have critical question now and saying, okay, do I have to have the light on all the time to have this working? And the answer is yes, but you can dim down the light to a level that it appears to be off, and you are still able to transmit data. That's possible. So I've mentioned to you the 4 challenges. Capacity. We have 10,000 times more spectrum, 10,000 times more LEDs installed already, infrastructure there. You would agree with me, hopefully, there's no issue of capacity anymore. Efficiency. This is data through illumination. First of all, an illumination device. And if you do the energy budget, the data transmission comes for free. Highly energy efficient. I don't mention the high energy efficiency of these LED light bulbs. If the whole world would deploy them, you would save hundreds of power plants. That's aside. And then I've mentioned the availability. You will agree with me that you have lights in a hospital. You need to see what to do. You have lights in an aircraft. So it's everywhere where there is light. Look around, everywhere. Look at your smartphone. It has a flashlight, an LED flashlight. These are potential sources for high-speed data transmission. And then there's security. You would agree with me that light doesn't penetrate through walls. So no one, if I have a light here, I have secure data, no one on the other side of this room through that wall would be able to read that data. And there's only data where there is light. So if I don't want that receiver to receive that data, then what I could do? Turn it away. So the data goes in that direction, not there anymore. Now, in fact, see where the data is going to. So, for me, the applications of it, to me, are beyond imagination at the moment. We have had a century of very nice, smart application developers. And you only have to notice where we have light, there is potential way to transmit data. But I can give you a